It should be better. I mean, they got better players, right?
Creek is coming back. Matt Roth comes back, who's a great deep shooter. Gives them a chance to space the floor a little more. They really need those forwards. They need Elston and Watford to grow up a little bit. I mean, look, they had a bunch of freshmen last year. You know, they're physically not very imposing. So, you know, and the difference between freshman and sophomore year is it's a pretty sizable leap that those guys take. So I think the goal, a realistic goal for them, is a 500 season. I really do.
I agree with that. No reason to make room for a banner. We're not there yet. But are we better today than you were a year ago? Yes.
Well, and I like the fact that he seems to be that Tom Crean is making inroads in the state of Indiana. Of course, the big enchilada is Cody Zeller. If they get him, that's a program changer. That's a statement pickup. But you know, getting the Patterson kid out of Broad Ripple, getting Blackman, you know, a commitment from this kid when he's a freshman, it shows that he's making some inroads. And you knew it was going to take a while because, you know, Matt Painter had like a 3-year head start on Crean developing those relationships with kids. And now Crean, you know, the hard work is starting to show off. And I don't think they'll be a winning program for another 2 years.
You can tell he's in love.
They had Carl Landry, they had Teague, they had Kramer. I mean, they had some of those bridge guys. They had guys who, you know, if you remember Painter's first year, he didn't have Landry or Teague. They're both hurt. And then they came back the second year and they had a better year. IU doesn't have any of those bridge guys who were left over from the previous regime. They had to start out completely new.
Right. And is basketball as important on a Purdue campus as it is on IU's campus?
I think there's more of a hoops culture at IU, but I think they clearly have a better program right now, and they're going to be really good for a long time because ultimately it comes down to the quality of your head coach.
All right. Can Purdue go to the Final Four?
Absolutely. They can win the whole thing. They can win the whole thing. I mean, everybody's coming back. Everybody's healthy. If Hummel can stay in one piece. I mean, I thought that was a team that had a chance to be in the Final Four last year until Robbie got hurt. I mean, they were playing so great, and it was such a shame. But I do think they have a great chance, and I'm so glad that Jawan Johnson was smart enough to make the decision to come back.
I agree.